Hi, I'm Chris Smith.
And I'm Shannon Palmer.
And we're part of the team on behalf of Urban Neighborhoods working on the Fox West Theater of Trinidad, Colorado. We're down here in the archives and we're going to take a look at some exciting pieces of history that we've discovered. But before we do, I want to invite you to a very special event. Friday, April 7th, from 5 to 8 p.m. at the A.R. Mitchell Museum in downtown historic Trinidad. There will be an exhibit of the Fox West Theater's archives. The first time we've ever done anything like it. Shannon, what was that date?
April 7th, that's a Friday, at the A.R. Mitchell Museum in historic downtown Trinidad.
I'm here in the Fox West archives and I'm standing behind a registration desk that we believe to have been used in the ballroom for major events. It may also have been used for the registration of movie theater patrons in the Depression and the 30s and the 40s when they were doing giveaways to movie theater audiences. This desk is huge. It's very tall and it's pretty cool.
I like it. It seems to me it may come from that Chicago company. It may be just because it's painted black like those and it's in the same style. We'll have to do more research.
Hey, speaking of furniture, we do have here an example of a movie theater seat. Now, this seat, there were 4 of them that Sally and Marie Savoya had commissioned in the 1970s. I don't know who they had do the work, but what they did was take seat legs from the original seats in the theater and attach them one on either side. Individual seats like this weren't very cost effective for movie theaters to install. This is a one-off job that has original seat legs on either side. You can see the wear to the wooden arm rests and that 1970s reupholstering job. Is it comfortable, Shannon?
It's quite comfortable and it's lovely soft material. These are some fun documents I found in the files of the theater. To me, they show how many hats the theater had to wear in a community and how many important things that were important to the community that the theater had to keep in mind. Just to show you what I mean, this is a contract between the Strand and Peak Drive-In Theaters promising the Knights of Columbus, a local Catholic brotherhood here, promising them that rather than showing The Miracle of St. Therese, an important Catholic film at the time, rather than show that at the drive-in, they're agreeing to show it at the Fox Theater, and in return, the Knights are promising to sell tickets. Now,
what year was that?
This would have been 1959.
1959. Hey, the Savoya family owned the Fox West Theater, but before that they ran the Peak Drive-In, but they also ran the Strand and Rialto theaters here in Trinidad. So the Fox West collection actually has representations of all of those theaters.
Another thing, this shows the theater cooperating with the community. It's a letter from the president of the Student Association at the community college here in Trinidad in 1986, thanking Sally personally for treating him and his girlfriend Jennifer to a movie and promising that he will propose that they sell movie tickets to some things through the Student Association. So what we have here, this is a memo from a U.S. Marine Corps recruiter in Pueblo in 1964, informing the theater it could play the Marine Corps recruitment films as much as they like, and when they're finished to return them.
That's from the Vietnam era, huh?
Yeah, 1964.
Wow.
These two are almost identical typewritten letters. Neither one has a return address, but that's probably because they were mailed from the same place. These are both letters from interested religious people in Trinidad complaining about the moral qualities of some of the films that were being shown. This is in 1960.
So these are letters from community members that were kind of upset about some of the content of the films being shown at the theater?
Yeah, in fact, the specific phrase both letters used is scandalizing the youth.
Oh my goodness, and what films were scandalizing the youth?
Well,
Shannon?
one for sure is Elmer Gantry.
Oh.
I understand that was quite scandalous. Bramblebush, Solomon and Sheba, and Never So Few. Those are some of the more important titles mentioned here.
Thanks for joining us for this look inside the Fox West Theater archive. And we hope you can join us on Friday, April 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the A.R. Mitchell Museum on Main Street here in Trinidad for a very special exhibit. If you like this content, we invite you to both like this video and subscribe to this channel for lots more to come.